Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And oh man, can you believe we're recording this video today? But I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's going into mine, my baby and my husband's hospital bag. So if you want to see that, then definitely keep watching. Okay, so we're into, I don't even know which bag to start with, honestly. Everything has been washed for all three of us, simply because obviously you know, the little one is still, and she is kicking away. She's literally distracting me, but I'm sorry, I digress. I'm just gonna start with mine because I think it has the most things in it, and then go to babies, and then we'll check out my husband's, which is literally has nothing in it. The current suitcases that I have are really big. I do not have a very small a compact suitcase that I could use. Then we were at the mall and passing by Pep on our way out, and I just saw this in the window, so I just quickly ran in and I got this. So it's like 200 bucks. Just quickly got this. So let's go inside. First thing that is on top of my bag is my hospital documents. So I have quite a few in here. I have my registration. I've already pre-registered for a bed, and I have some of my, you know, my medical aid details and all of that. I also have my birth plan in here. So I did write a bit of a birth plan, and that is in here as well. And then most importantly, what I'm going to be using in this video is, I got this, what do they call it? It's like general information for maternity patients. So I got this from Netcare, and using this as well as some of the information that I found online, that's what I've used to pack my bag. So I'm trying not to take too much. Just trying to take what, you know, they suggest I take. So this kind of goes over all the information that they want you to know, you know, about how long your husband can stay, how long you'll be staying, all of that. And then on the second page it has what to bring for your stay in the hospital, according to whatever what type of birth you're gonna have. So I'm planning on a vaginal birth, and I am also planning on going unmedicated. I know, this is, you know, wise decisions that I'm making. But anyway, so I'm planning on going unmedicated. So because of that, that's why I also have the birth plan that kind of just like specifies all the just what I want from the birth itself. Now without this, the reason this is right on top, without it I will not be admitted. So very important that whatever, you know, if you're also packing if you're also packing your hospital bag, just make sure that this is right on top. It's easy for my husband to find. I might actually even move it to his bag just in case. We'll honestly see how it goes, but for now I'm just going to keep it on top of my suitcase, first thing that I see. Now, second thing that I have, you'll have noticed this from my take a lot video, it's my toiletry bag. Ooh, I cannot reach to get that. Oh god. So in here we have my toiletries. Now it is quite empty, simply because I'm still using my toiletries, but I did bring some more stuff to add in now. Firstly, I have this travel size good stuff. It's a body lotion as well as the body wash. So for the shower afterwards, I decided to just get these. It is travel size, so very compact and easy to use. Then I also got the Colgate Plax mouthwash. Got this as well, another travel size. Then I got some Mitchum deodorant, but I did make sure that it's unscented. And this was because I was watching one of the videos, and the mom actually, you know, she suggested that, considering that, you know, your little one is literally, when you're breastfeeding, she smells she's so close to your armpit that she smells everything that's going on there. So you don't want to just be like whoosh, lavender, you know. So that's why I decided to go. So I was like, actually that's very true. So I did just get the unscented Mitchum. And then another thing I have in here is just my nipple cream. I also do have some guys, let's try that again. I also have some hygiene wipes in here, and I think there's me in here as well. There you go. It's another Good Stuff product. I really love Good Stuff, guys, like a lot. It smells amazing. But I did get this waterless hand cleanser from Good Stuff as well. So that's just going on the side there. And then I have this. I am going to I might get another loofah. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna take that, and then I just took this old tube of Colgate so that we have that for the hospital. And then we're obviously still using our toothbrushes, but where was this? I got this at Disclaim, I think. It's just toothbrush holders. They're like $10 each. So I just got those, and it also helped my husband to remember them. I want to just take them out of the closet in the bathroom so that he remembers to pack these. So that's also going in there, and obviously you have some pocket tissues. So my organization is impressive, even if I do say so myself. Now then, the next thing that's gonna go in here is my makeup. I'm honestly not much of a makeup person, but I did want to just take a few things just so I can just like wake my face up, especially because my face lotion sometimes tends to leave my skin very looking very shiny. Like, hello. I like that because it's very moisturizing, but then if afterwards I do want to take some pictures with the little one, I don't want to be like this starlight in the pictures. So I will just be taking a compact powder. I have to wash, oh my gosh, I have to wash like my makeup things. They're dirty. I need help. I will be taking just this Essence compact powder. I used to take this to the gym. It looks so beat up, guys, and there's not even much left because I don't really use it like that much, but I think just for that day I will be using this. So it's just the mattifying compact powder, and then I do have some a little bit of highlighter powder that I'll be taking along, and then obviously my brushes that need a wash. Let's wash those. Last but not least, I'll also be taking my eyebrow styling set from Essence as well. I really love Essence products, guys, because it's affordable and it treats my skin right, you know. So yeah, other thing that I'll be taking is this random compact mirror. I got it at Discount. You know those clearance bins and some stuff that they sometimes have. I think I got this for like $5. So my makeup will just be going into this compartment here on top, just so that it doesn't get left behind. I have my brushes. I'll honestly pack everything after I've washed the brushes, so maybe I'll just put these in for now. I'm kind of half packing, like just half finalizing the last few things. As I said, I just want to, these I'm gonna wash first before they get in here. So yeah, that's that. And then I think my toiletries are done. I will also be taking this white tooth comb for my hair. Guys, I pack very well. I won't even lie. I really just, it's amazing how well. I'm just gonna squeeze everything in. Okay. So we'll sort that out in a bit. These are all the things that I'll be needing. As I said, I am following some of the information I've received from the apps that I'm on, and obviously some like Google research, YouTube videos, all of that. And as well as, most importantly, I am taking everything that they want me to take on this Netcare little guide thing. So firstly, right on top, I have this just my gym shorts. They just random gym shorts, and they also have a high waist. So high waist gym shorts. I'm so hot right now that I'm literally, everything I'm taking is just for summer. I mean, I'm giving birth in Feb, you know. Then most importantly, I'm taking this bra. So these bras, I actually didn't get maternity bras. I got these bras from from Pick and Pay clothing. So what I love about these, and what I learned in my research, is that it's very good to have a maternity bra. Whatever bra you're taking, it needs to be able to unclasp at the back, And the reason for that is when the nurses want you to feed quickly or whatever, like especially when you, as soon as the baby's born and you're on skin to skin and they want you to start nursing immediately, they need to be able to get your bra off quickly. Okay, so that's why it's better if you have something that clasps at the back. So this was part of a set of 2, I think, and it does have inserts, which I obviously won't be using. I mean, I'm not really worried about just, you know, my boobs looking all plump and whatnot, but it does have inserts that you can use later. But for now, I took out the inserts, so it's just nice and comfy. It doesn't have any underwire, and that's why I actually chose these instead of going for maternity bras. I feel like they're just so it's convenient, it's affordable, and like just everything maternity is just really expensive. I don't know why. It's like they're making you pay for, you know, extra material or something. I don't know. So that's what I'll be using. And then I also have this. This is my mom's shirt. She used to wear this, I don't know when, but anyway, it's nice and very loose. It is also just, it reminds me of my mom actually, to be honest. Now this little outfit that I just have here, this is what I'll be wearing what I hope to wear when I start going into labor. This is what I'd like to labor at home in, because I would like to labor at home for as long as I can, which will mean, you know, taking walks. So I will be outside, so that's why I just wanted to make sure that I'll be, you know, if I'm walking on the stairs or whatever in the apartment, you know, I'm not just naked. So I'll be taking that. That's what I'm planning on wearing to labor in. So that's why it's right on top as well. Moving on to some pajamas. These are obviously for after birth. I'm not going to be wearing like anything special during birth. During birth, I'm just going to wear the hospital gown that they give. But I do have 2 sets of pajamas. As I said, I love, like, it's summer, guys. You know, it's summer, so everything that I have is summer friendly. So I just have this night dress here, as well as shorts. I'll also be wearing these shorts and the matching top. So these are my PJs, and both of them have like tiny straps. The whole point is that I want to be able to access my boobs very quickly. Okay, so just boob and then back in place. So that's why most of the things that I have, just even the rest, because I got quite a few of these pairs of pajamas, just to make sure that, you know, in those first few weeks and everything, that I'd love, as I said, I'd love to breastfeed, but so I just want to make sure that, you know, easy access to my boobies. Then I did also get this gown. I do have a thick gown here at home, but I don't wear it very often. So I did get this. It's a short sleeve gown. It's a very short gown at the bottom as well, just to put on top of the pajamas if I'm walking around the hospital for whatever reason. It is pink because I'm having a little girl. As I've said before, I've mentioned this on my Instagram, that I am trying to embrace more pink in my life. There's been 0 pink in my life, so I'm trying to just, you know, embrace the pink, be one with the pink. Hence I have a pink face cloth. But anyway, the next 2 things I have is just the face cloths. I had to pack 2. There's just to pack 2. Then I do have some very sexy underwear. I bought the underwear in 2 sizes. I bought medium. I usually wear medium, but I also got a large just in case. So there's two pairs here, and they're black obviously because after birth there's a lot going on in your nether regions. So try and make sure that we're not bringing like white underwear to the hospital. So yeah, so I'm obviously going to be wearing sanitary towels, so that's why I wanted to make sure that it's something that's big, but it's not too granny like, you know, it's not like granny panties. Then I am taking these slippers. So the reason I got these slippers, honestly, I got them, where did I get them? It's one of these random things that I saw at the store. I got them at Ackermans. and I don't like frilly thick slippers. It's hot. I don't like slippers in general, even during winter. I prefer the little booties. So I did get this just because it's cute, it's black, and I can just slip it on very quickly. I did also get some shower slippers. I don't know where I put them, but they're around somewhere. Besides the black bra that I'll be taking, I'll also be taking this one just for after I give birth. I'm not planning, because it is going to be a vaginal delivery. The plan is I've been told that I'll probably stay in the hospital for maybe 1 night or 2, granted everything goes well. So that's why I'm just going to take an extra bra, just for after I shower, freshening up and everything. Then they do suggest that you bring just a dark towel, and this is as dark as I could honestly find in my cupboard. It's an old towel, so I don't really mind if it gets messy. I also got some socks, and they're so shiny and sparkly. I tried to go for everything black because, guys, there's just very many bodily fluids everywhere, so I'm trying to just make sure that whatever gets on it can be washed, or I'm just gonna throw it away. But I did just get just normal black socks. Then I added some breast pads just in case I start leaking. I shouldn't start leaking because your milk doesn't come in until a few days after birth, but I did just take a few of these just in case. Then I got disposable maternity briefs. This is one of the things that they said that I should definitely bring in. I can't really open it to show you guys what it looks like because it's still in a little bag. So if I don't use one, I'll show you guys. Then I also got some maternity pads. So maternity pads will go inside the maternity briefs, or I can just wear them with the underwear. Last thing that I got is a water bottle with a straw, just so that it's easier for me to take a drink of water in the hospital, and that has also been washed. Then I'm also going to, for my hair, I'm going to take one of my Origa bonnets, and this I'll probably use to just pull all my hair in most of the time, just so that it's out of my face. So yeah, so this, and then I am taking 2 hairbands. My one just fell and I can't reach it, so I'm just going to take some hairbands as well, just to tie my hair, put it in the bonnet, and then kind of concentrate on what's happening without my hair being in my face. Okay, last but not least, in my bag I'm going to be taking to go home in, I'm just taking this brown dress that I've been wearing. I've been wearing this dress so much during my pregnancy, oh my gosh. So I feel like it needs to be with me at at the end of the journey. So I'm going to be taking this. It is a tube top, and I also got this tube top bra from Pick n Pay Clothing, and it's one of the best tube top bras I've ever had, because it actually keeps my boobs up, which is so freaking rare when it comes to tube top bras. Like I never understand, or strapless bras. So yeah, so anyway, this is what I'll be taking to go home in. We only live about 20 minutes away from the hospital, so I doubt I'll be breastfeeding on the way, hopefully not. So that's why I just figured, just whatever simple dress I can find to go home in will be absolutely fine. And so that's everything that's going into my bag. Moving along swiftly to Baba's little bag. I'm going to be using the Discount Baby bag simply because I have a lot of things. There were a lot of things that I needed to pack, and the diaper bag wasn't really going to be big enough for all of that. So I just put everything in here to be on the safe side. So the first thing that I have in baby's bag is the nappies. These I'm going to be keeping in my suitcase just because I want to take the whole thing. I don't really want to open it and all of that. So I have some space in my suitcase, so I'm just going to carry that in there. All of baby's things have been washed. These things in the bag, as well as everything that's in her cupboard, all her clothes, everything that's gonna touch her skin has been washed. So first thing in here we have a blanket. I didn't get a thick blanket, just a little cute pink cotton blanket. Then we have some baby grows. I did get quite a few. If I could just figure out how I packed this. I was packing as I was washing, or rather after, as everything was getting off the wash, so things are kind of just like messed up a little bit in there. But I got a few newborn sized baby grows. How flippin' cute is that? It's so tiny. Oh my god. I didn't go too crazy on the design or anything because, you know, she's gonna be wrapped up most of the time, so I really didn't see the need for it to be, you know, crazy with all the prints and everything. And also I don't like prints, so like this child is gonna have so much color in her life. Literally her husband has to like my husband has to help me, you know, bring more color into her life. Just he's the one who was like, get the pink blanket, Desiree, put the white blanket down and get the pink one. And I was like, okay, can we get pink dots at least, you know, pink and white. So yeah, so I also just got this this yellow baby grow, and the last baby grow I got was this one. It says born to sparkle and shine. There we have some writing on it or something. I also the cuddle grow that I showed you guys in the take a lot video, this will go with for when we swaddle her in the car. So when we're leaving the hospital, we'll put her in this, and then we can swaddle her for the car ride home. Then I do have this muslin blanket. I also I'm bringing along a hooded towel. Honestly, I'm not sure if I need this, to be honest. I think it's on the list. It's not on the list. It's not on the list, but it's coming with, okay? So I do have a hooded towel. So one little trick that I learned from one of the moms on YouTube that I watch, her name is Kayla Cruz. I'll just put her channel name down below, is to actually use cloth diapers for all the spills and stuff. So instead of having so many like a bunch of burp cloths, you can just buy cloth diapers, so you know all the little spills and everything, you have something to wipe them down with. So I'm just bringing one of them along with me. I got this one. I've realized that cloth diapers, like OG cloth diapers, are very difficult to find. I got this one at Pep, and I have I think 2 more that are in her closet. I also have a face towel, as well as then some vests. I got 2 short-sleeved vests for her, so these will go inside the baby grows. And then I have this cute receiving blanket, so I'm hoping to take pictures and stuff in this one, and she will wear that with this little pink hat. So I have a pink hat, I also have a white hat. What else do we have in here? We also have the some socks. Then I'm also bringing along the baby wipes, and these are the Pampers Aqua Pure baby wipes. It's 99% water, so I'm taking those along with me. Just gonna pack everything. The other thing that I'm bringing along is her soother with the soother saver. I doubt I'll use this in the hospital, to be honest, and I'm not even sure that, you know, I'm going to use soothers, to be you know, frank with you guys, but I'm just taking it just in case. I feel like I'd rather have things than not have it, so I'm taking the little pacifier and the holder that I can use to just keep it nice and clean. Then I have some cotton balls in here, and then they did say that I should bring, I don't know why, they said bring Johnson's baby wash top to toe. I'm like, I am going to be using Johnson's products, but right now the Johnson's products that I bought are huge, will not fit in this bag. I bought like the biggest bottle that you can find. So instead I'm going to just take this baby Dove that I got in the discount bag itself. I'm just going to take this, and then they will just use this, because I mean Netcare said I must bring it, so I'm bringing it, you know. Then I'm also bringing the surgical spirits, as well as from the the discount bag, I'm bringing along the baby aqueous cream and the bum cream. So I'm bringing these little samples together. As I said, they'll probably just only wash her once or so after. Well, that's what they say. They're just gonna give her a wash once. So I'm just gonna take these along with me, as well as the Dove body wash, and then everything else she'll be using the stuff that I already have at home. That's then it for baby's bag. Then last but not least, this is the bag that my husband will be bringing along, and it's just a random backpack that he got from work. First thing that he'll be bringing is a blanket for himself, just, you know, if we are going to be sleeping over. I'm not sure how well they take care of the spouses and stuff, so I just figured we'll just take a blanket. I am probably not going to take a pillow, I mean, you can ask for a pillow for him, you know. So he'll be taking that, and then I've also washed an extra shirt for him to take with. He also has some panado, and, you know, just in case he's getting, I just want to make sure that he's taken care of in case he has a headache or whatever. You know, they also need some loving essentially. I'm just gonna put this in here. Then my husband is also going to carry all our snacks, which just fell out. Everything's full. All our snacks. We have a lot of snacks. So firstly, we have these high protein light Future Life bars in the peanut butter crunch flavor. I'm actually gonna steal one and have it now. But anyway, we have about 3 of those now, no longer 4. We also got these Smart Bite rice pops, fruit chutney flavors. I think we got 3 flavors. Yeah, I got fruit chutney, sweet chili, and cheese and onion flavor. Then last thing that we also got is pretzel and cracker mix, some mini cookies, and mini cheese melts. So we just tried to get as much variety as we possibly could, but in healthy-ish snacks, so that I can make sure that I'm getting enough carbs that'll help me, you know, continue, give me energy so I can push, and as well as get some protein in. I might just add some, I think I'm gonna add some chocolate pretzel sticks as well, because I'm actually, like, craving those quite badly. Then the husband also is going to be keeping my I got these energy sweets from Clicks. I'll probably have those. And then he's also keeping my lip balm with him, because he's like the minister of lip balm, honestly. I very rarely carry lip balm on me. Whenever we go out, I'll give him my lip balm, and then I'll just keep asking him to just grab it for me. So he'll be the one who'll keep this on him. So when I need it, I'll just ask him for lip balm instead of it just floating around in the hospital somewhere. And as you can see, obviously I'm not going to take a tiny bag, so I think, you know, if he's the one who has like the pockets and stuff, so he can just keep it with him, and then I'll be able to get it that way. The very last thing that we'll be taking, God, we're taking a lot, guys. The very last thing we'll be taking is my exercise ball and my best friend this last few days, or this last week or so. It does have, what I love about this specific ball is that it has some sand inside. So what happens is that it literally it balances itself. So I'm very rarely am I chasing. I'm not chasing after it, you know, you're always chasing after the balls. I'm very rarely chasing after it because it just stays in one spot. I've been using it in all the positions just to get me through some of the very bad contractions and cramps that I sometimes get. So that's why this will definitely be coming along with. They said at the hospital that if you want to bring your own, it's fine. They do have some, but I prefer to bring this one, as I said, just because it's sturdier. Like, it's a ball, but it's sturdy, and also it's mine. It's been wiped clean. It's, you know, I don't have to put a towel over it like I would if I was taking theirs. So that's why this is coming along. Then baby's car seat is already in the car, as well as the mirror has already been placed So we're so close. I cannot even believe how close we are, guys. Oh my god. So that is it from me. I am taking quite a few things, but honestly I will let you guys know in a follow-up video what I used and what I didn't use, and what was a complete waste of time, what I wish I'd had, and all of that. And let me know what else you guys would suggest I take. I don't mind taking more things. And just tell me a bit more about your guys' experiences with the hospital bags. Like, are they is it worth taking this much, or should you just stick to the basics? So if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for new videos every Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next one.